everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for another YouTube video. So guys, today I'm bringing you a Zara haul, one of my all-time favourite videos to film ever. And I feel like I'm extra excited today because of course we're going into autumn fashion, going into winter fashion, and I feel like Zara is honestly just my go-to place for autumn winter fashion. It has been 4 years, and I feel like I've not really done a Zara haul since sort of like spring summer sort of time. So I'm super excited to show you guys what I've picked up. I feel like there's not actually been that much sort of good items, definitely not in my local Zara anyway. It's all sort of in that awkward transition between summer and winter and autumn clothes, so I find it really difficult to find a lot of things that I've liked. Although I've actually had a look at a lot of you guys' Zara hauls, a lot of your videos on YouTube, and you guys have picked up some such amazing bits, so it really inspired me to go on the website and take a look, and I've come across some gorgeous bits, so I'm really excited to show you guys what I've picked up. So yeah, I think pretty much all the items I've picked up are sort of transitional pieces, sort of taking you from summer to autumn. We've not gone full on winter just yet. I feel like a lot of the shops don't really have any like full on winter bits just yet, so that will be definitely to come, even though I'm literally in knitwear today, and it's not really the weather for knitwear today, but we're just going to go with it, you know. But the pieces I picked up are sort of things you can wear now, or you can style in different ways going into winter as well. So if you guys are new here, then hi, my name is Bella. I make a lot of fashion and lifestyle sort of content, a lot of hauls, a lot of vlogs, just general sort of beauty, life, fashion, all that kind of good stuff. So if you do enjoy that type of video, then definitely go and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content. Also follow me over on my Instagram account. My handle is @BellaStovey. I'll put the handle on the screen now, and again with a little picture of my profile. So yeah, go and follow me over on there if you want some daily updates. If you want to see some of the items from the hauls I show sort of styled up, then that is the place for you to go and see all sort of like fashion inspo from me. Okay guys, I'm about to get into the haul. A little disclaimer as well, I have actually already tried on I think all of these items, so it's not sort of like a first impressions. I have already sort of tried them on and sort of styled them. I won't give an overall consensus because I'll let you guys decide for yourself what you think of the items. Just normally when I would get a Zara haul, I would open the box and I'd be like, wow, I love every single item, like this is keeping. Like I order it obviously with the hope that I will keep most of it, but sometimes I can't afford to, but normally like I can't bear to take any of it back. But this time I'm a bit like, I don't know if it's the size I've got, I don't know if it's just, I honestly don't know. So some of you guys might disagree with me, but anyway, let's just get into the haul and I'll talk to you guys more in depth about the pieces and what I think of them as well. Okay guys, so the first item that I picked up, it's a shirt dress, but is it really a shirt dress though? Like it's very short, so it's like this lovely olive green sort of colour. It's sort of like a tie front rope sort of, what's this called, a knot detail sort of shirt dress. Now I literally fell in love with this because of the colour. I think it just looks absolutely stunning. Like it's such an unusual colour. It's sort of a neutral, but it's not like a beige, it's not like a brown, it's just a bit different. It could be worn in summer as well, or it could be worn in winter. And I saw this on the website and I literally fell in love with it. I thought it just looked so stunning. I thought with some heels, sort of like a dressy look, or even like sort of tucked into some jeans if it's more like a shirt, because I honestly didn't know how big this was going to come up. But I just can't wear it as a dress, it's just way too short. And I did pick up a large because I was worried about the length, and I feel like I definitely could have sized down. But then this is the problem, if I size down, then it's just gonna not even cover my bum. So the front of it is quite short, like it's literally like a top, but then the back is like a normal shirt dress. Like the back length is fine. You will see in the try on clips as well. Like I'm just so confused with this dress. And then I thought maybe like if it was a little bit big around the middle, which it is, I could always like tie up the tie front bit a bit tighter, but because it's sewed in you can't tighten it anymore, so you can't really adjust it, which just makes it really annoying to wear. Like it doesn't look too flattering, and then if you size down I feel like it would just be too short. So this is the predicament I face with this dress. I feel like I really want to love it, I really want to keep it, but there's just not something quite right with it. Although I am, for reference, 5'9/10, probably more 5'10", so I'm quite tall, so I guess if you got it and you're a bit shorter, this will probably be fine on you, but it's just something to bear in mind. And this is quite a big size as well, so, but we all know Zara sizes are not consistent, are they? The material is like a lovely sort of, it's not like a satin and it's not really a cotton, it's sort of like a blend, I would say. It feels very silky, but it's got a shine to it, but it's not sort of like as thick and itchy as cotton. So I absolutely love the feel of it, and I feel like I love the quality. I just feel like this one's gonna have to go back just because of the way that it fits. Like I said, I would maybe try and get it in a medium and sort of wear it as a shirt, but then I feel like at the back it's just a bit long, and I do prefer this styled as a dress. So maybe if you're on the shorter side, this will be perfect for you, but for me it's just not a winner. Okay guys, so the next item, you might be a bit like, that's not the normal things you would pick, and it's a little bit sort of out of my comfort zone. It's not really my sort of style per se. I feel like, I don't know if I spoke to you guys about this, I feel like my style has definitely changed a little bit more since getting my hair a bit darker. I feel like I can't really wear, I sort of wear more classic clothes. I obviously still with a trendy edge, but I feel like I don't wear sort of as daring colours, sort of as, I don't know, I don't know if it's just sort of an autumn thing, but I just feel like I suit classic clothes way more now with my hair sort of like this. I feel like before with my blonde hair I definitely didn't, like I never suited this sort of cream beige sort of tones. Always looked, it just never looked right. I can't describe it, like I literally can't describe it. Like half the clothes I had last year that I sort of liked but didn't love, I now absolutely love, and then a lot of the clothes I had last year I just don't look as good. I can't describe it anyway. Went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I just thought I would pick this up because I honestly love the look of it, and like I said, with my longer darker hair I do prefer that more sort of classic look. So I went with this. It's sort of like it's not a jumper and it's not a top, so it's sort of like a knitted-y sort of jumper. I'll insert the website image of this as well because I feel like it just won't do it justice. It looked absolutely stunning on the model, like I was obsessed with it, and I thought I was really excited for it to come because it's just very different for me. It's sort of got like a chevron-y style sort of bit on the front, then it's got a sort of neckline which is sort of like frill hemmed. It's got frill detail on the sleeve, and then it's also got like a little frill detail on the cuff as well. So it's amazing quality, and it's a really, really stunning jumper. And I also love this because at the bottom, I feel like normally the tops are sort of like cropped or they're long. A lot of Zara tops sort of finish at a very awkward place. I don't know if I just find this, comment down below if you do agree. But a lot of the tops that I have from there, it's sort of like they're made for a length to sort of sit with high-waisted jeans, but sometimes it's not the most flattering. But what I liked about this is it does actually go in at the bottom, so you could probably crop this up a little bit and sort of hoist it up, and because it does go in, it just adds a little bit more shape to the waist and makes it look a little bit more flattering. So yeah, this is a stunning jumper. I just wasn't as in love with it on as I was when I saw it on the website. I don't know if you guys can relate. Let me know in the comments if you do disagree, or if you think it's nice, if you think I should keep it. I'd probably just wear this with sort of jeans. I can't really, this is another thing, I don't really know what else I would style it with. I was thinking maybe like jeans or a skirt, but it's just a very sort of classic lacy design. I don't know if I would have a lot of other things in my wardrobe to complement this. So as much as I love it, I feel like it will be getting sent back just because, I don't know, I'm just not 100% sold on it, and I feel like now I'm being very picky with my clothes, a lot more than I was before. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think otherwise, if you think I should keep it, because I don't really know. I do love it. It's just not my favourite. So I actually picked this one up in a medium. I've just realised I forgot to completely tell you the price of the first item as well. So the first item I got in a large, and it was a large, and it was £25.99. And then this jumper I got in a size medium, and it was also £25.99. So this fits probably perfectly. I could have even really sized down, so probably stay true to size, or even size down if you wanted to pick this one up. But yeah, I love it. I just don't know if I've got enough sort of things to style it with. Okay guys, so the next item is something I've literally searched high and low for. I've ordered so many of these, like, and tried on so many in the shops, and I still haven't found that perfect one, and I don't think this still is the perfect one. So it's like a split hem sort of skirt type thing. I always see Delaney Childs wear this type of skirt. I'll include a picture of her because she always like looks so lovely in them, and she styles them up so nicely. So I really wanted to get my hands on one for myself, and I got one from Misguided, which is sort of like a stretchy version, which is honestly perfect, and it's really good for the night time, but it's just that tiny little bit too short, and especially as I walk it goes up and like shorter and shorter, which is just not ideal really. So I wanted to get my hands on one with a zip that would sort of zip up, and then because it's sort of a bit tighter it wouldn't do that thing where it sort of goes up. So I saw this one on Zara and I thought, let's give it a try. I feel like it will be really good. I think Freya actually has this, and it's just like literally a plain basic black skirt. It doesn't feel the nicest quality, if I'm honest. Like, it does feel quite like a school skirt, like quite cheap. Not the best, but I mean, I don't really mind. It basically has a little slit. I don't know if you guys can see. Where is the slit? There. It sort of like sits on the thigh. It makes it look quite flattering. You get sort of get a bit more leg without being too revealing. So I did love it, but as you guys will see from the try on clip, this is just still too short for me. I love the fit of it. I feel like it fits really, really nice. Maybe could have even sized up, but then if I size up, I have the same problem that it just sort of moves as I'm walking, which is I don't have the same size waist, thighs and hips, basically. So I really struggle with skirts anyway, so it was a bit of an optimistic buy. But I feel like maybe even if I sized up, so I got this in a medium, maybe if I got a large it would be alright, I don't know, but I don't know if that would add much to the length. So I'll get back to you guys on that one. I might try out the large because I do really want a skirt like this. I just feel like they just look so cute with jumpers, this skirt and boots is just such a vibe, and I feel like I really need to find like the perfect one, don't I? If you guys have any suggestions where I can get a really cute little split hem skirt from for a tall girl, then please leave them in the description box because I'll be very grateful. So yeah, I feel like this one will be going back just because it's too short. Maybe I'll try the large. But yeah, I got this one in a medium and it was also £25.99. Okay guys, so this next item is one I feel like may actually save this haul. Like, it might actually make it not a disaster. It is this satin gorgeous champagne coloured shirt. I've actually undone it, so you're not going to be able to see it very well until I put it on the try on clip. But I'm obsessed with this. The quality of this is insane. Like, it literally feels so expensive. Like, it is so soft. It's such a lovely cut. It sort of like dips in a little bit at the waist, sort of. It's got like darting on the waist. And then I really like the sleeves because they've got like a very thick, like, I don't know what you call that part, cuff. Like a very thick cuff, which makes it look a lot more expensive. So even though the shirt is not really oversized, it's quite a fitted shirt, these sort of like elements just make it look a bit more expensive and a bit different, sort of like a plain sort of like work shirt or like a formal shirt. I just feel like I'm going to wear this in so many different ways. You can sort of tie this up, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a little skirt and just sort of have it done up with a little bit tucked in. Wear this undone, just with like a little bralette underneath with some jeans, some shorts. I feel like it's just going to be such a versatile piece. I always love shirts anyway, but I feel like I definitely have found a new love for them sort of since the summer and just sort of going into autumn. I feel like they're just such easy things to throw on, dress them up, dress them down. They're just so flattering because you see quite a lot of like your neckline and your chest, which can sometimes look really, really flattering. You can adjust sort of how much you do them up or don't do them up. Like, they're just such good things to have in your wardrobe. I won't ever be getting rid of this. Like, I'll keep this for years. It's just such, I feel like when you get a really good basic like this, I feel like I might have to get this in more colours because you will keep it forever and you can wear it in so many different ways. But I picked this one up in a large. Now, I would say this is a large because I wanted it a little bit oversized, and it's actually not really oversized at all. So if you do want a very oversized fit, maybe size up 2 or 3 sizes. I think this actually goes up to a double XL. Yeah, it goes up to a double XL, so maybe get a 2 or 3 sizes up. But if you're smaller, then it might be okay because it might not be sort of, because it's mainly the length, it's not too long. But if you're shorter, then it might be a bit longer on you, so it might be fine to get your normal size or just size up once. But like I said, I didn't want it too big. I wanted it sort of more as a fitted shirt, just sort of more as like a, I don't know, like a flattering, not sort of like a boxy fit. So I'm really impressed with this. I feel like I'm super happy with this item. Hopefully this has saved the haul. Okay guys, so next up, maybe my favourite item in this haul, or my favourite item ever from one of these Zara hauls. Can we just take a moment? Like, honestly, these are the shoes of dreams. So I actually already wore these over my Instagram and you guys literally went mad for them. But they're from Zara. I think I did a swipe up link for you guys, but I just wanted to talk to you about them a little bit more, just because I feel like at first you might be like, are they a bit impractical? I haven't even showed you guys what they are yet. So let me get them out of the little bag. Here we have sheepskin sandals. I don't think they're real sheepskin. They're like faux, like teddy material sandals. Now, I'm a massive fan of the dad sandal anyway. I finally got my hands on a pair of the little black sort of style from Boohoo, which I wore literally all summer. Well, the end of summer because I literally only got them like a month ago. I think they were in my last Boohoo haul. I'm a massive fan of that style. I feel like it's just so trendy, and I thought, oh my god, I really don't want to like not stop wearing these sort of like going into autumn. I feel like you can definitely wear sandals into autumn with some jeans and like a nice jumper. So when Zara brought out these and I saw these on the website, I was like, oh my god, these were literally made for me. So they're sort of like that same sort of dad sort of style. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Sort of like that, just very classic sort of sandal, like you put on your dad's sandals style of sandal. And it's just got like a nice little silver buckle, and it says Zara on the buckle as well. It just like has a little elastic. Sorry if there's loads of hair stuck to this, I've worn these like twice already. There's like a little buckle which is like just a little velcro adjustable one, so you can sort of adjust it to however you want it. And then you can also adjust these as well if you want, if you've got a narrower or wider foot, which I think is amazing. These are literally the comfiest thing in the world. Like, they are so comfortable. And I feel like when I told my boyfriends, when I told Danny's mum about that I bought these, so oh, like that's a bit impractical, like it's like fur sandals, like when are you gonna wear those? But I feel like you can definitely wear them with socks for one. I personally like the socks and sandals look. I know a lot of you guys might hate it. I know boys cannot stand it, but I feel like if I get a really nice pair of like beige sort of woolly socks, like I would love to wear that with jeans and the beige woolly socks, a nice coat, a nice jumper. I feel like that's just such autumn vibes. Obviously I'm not going to wear them when it's raining anyway, but I feel like they're just a perfect piece to take you into autumn. And I feel like you definitely can wear sandals with a coat, and because they're fur, you can definitely take them into winter. And I also feel like just because they're a very classic material and classic style, they'll definitely be fashionable sort of going into spring sort of next year as well. So you can definitely wear them sort of into spring, even in summer as well. So yeah, I think they're personally a really good purchase. They're the comfiest shoes in the world, like hands down the comfiest shoes in the world. So if you definitely buy one thing from this haul, I would say get your hands on these. I don't think they're going to be around for very long. I feel like they're definitely going to sell out just because they are so unique. So yeah, I literally spoke for like 5 minutes about these sandals, but I literally can't express my love for them enough. So I picked these up in a size 7, which is my normal size, UK 40, and they fit perfectly. Like I said, because they've got the adjustable sort of elements on them, they sort of like fit sort of any sort of shoe shape as well. So if you've got really narrow feet or really wide feet, then you can adjust them to sort of fit how you want them to fit. I can't remember how much, I think these were £39.99, so £40, which, I don't know, is that expensive? Not really. It's sort of like average for sort of Zara shoe prices. So I feel like if you're definitely going to get one little item to sort of take you into autumn, who doesn't need sheepskin sandals? So guys, that is actually all the items I picked up from Zara. Well, I have one more item to show you guys from Mango, which I actually picked up the other day. And I'm obsessed with this. I feel like you guys would have seen everywhere that sort of trend of wearing like knitted vests. Sometimes people wear them sort of over like a shirt dress. Sometimes people just wear them on their own with like some jeans. And I really like that trend, although I don't know if I was sort of like into the whole sort of very like granddad knit sort of style. So I saw this in Mango, which I feel like is sort of following that trend, but sort of in a more classic, understated way. So it's basically a sort of like just a little tabard vest. It's in a really nice like beige knit, very similar to the knit that I've got on actually, but the quality of this is insane. Like, it's literally so soft. It's such a lovely like springy knit, and it has like a little tie details at the side, so like whatever you wear here will be a little bit exposed, but I would probably just wear this with a bandeau underneath. I think this will just look gorgeous with some shorts, just like a very like casual piece, sort of when it's not really cold enough to wear a jumper and you just want to wear something like woolly and sort of wintry. It's like the perfect basic to wear nowadays, so coming with the hotter weather. The weather's still quite warm, but you still want to have that autumn winter feel. I feel like it's just the perfect thing just to throw on. And I feel like it's just a really good basic that's never going to go out of fashion. You could sort of still style this sort of over like a white shirt dress, like that style that other people are doing, and sort of get the same look, but it's just sort of like a more classic take on that sort of look. So I picked this up in a UK small. I did actually try on the small and the extra small, but I just felt the small was a little bit longer. The extra small came up quite short. I didn't want it too oversized. It is actually a little bit oversized anyway. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I feel like it's just going to be such a staple for me going into autumn, and perfect while weather is still a little bit warm. And this was £29.99, which I guess is a little bit more pricey. But again, for a staple item that you're going to wear year after year, And also like for a Mango, I feel like Mango is a little bit more expensive, but the quality you pay for Mango is definitely well worth the price. Like I find Mango quality is honestly unbeatable. Like everything I purchased from Mango has been a dream. So slightly more on the pricey side, and I feel like you guys definitely need to pick it up. So guys, that is the end of my Zara and a little bit of Mango winter autumn haul. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you do decide to purchase anything sort of is inspo from this video, definitely tag me in any videos or Instagram posts that you do, and send me a picture as well, because I would love to see that. I will link all the items in the description box, as I always do, along with my size. So if you guys do want to purchase them or shop them at a later date, then all the links will be there for you guys to use. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and also leave a comment and tell me what your favourite item was in this haul. If you have any sort of differing opinions to me, then I would love to know as well. So I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I will see, actually I think this video is going to be live on Sunday. Hope you guys have a lovely start to your week, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.